Hello, readers. Today for Readers Workshop, we are going to practice our superpower, pointer power. Yesterday, we practiced picture power to get us started looking at books, using the pictures on the cover, using the pictures inside the book for a picture walk first, and then thinking about what words we might see when we go back and try to read the words. We are reading the words today for Turk and Runt. And I thought I would pick this book since we are still really new to reading the words inside of a book. We've already listened to this book once before, so it might be a little bit easier to try to figure out what some of these tricky words are. So I'm going to use my pointer power finger, and I start on the green hand left. I move this way forward to the red hand right before I come back down and start underneath on the green hand left side again. Miss Whitmer's friends, why is this important to use pointer power? So I know where I am when I'm reading. I need to keep my place because sometimes books can be intimidating. They make us a little bit nervous, maybe a little bit worried that we can't do it. Can I tell you a secret? You can do it. And something that helps is using pointer power to keep your place and keep your eyes going in the right direction. Plus, if you get distracted, it helps you keep your spot. All right, here we go. Turk and Runt. Story by Lisa Wheeler. Pictures by Frank Ansley. Tap your nose if you remember this story. Oh, it's such a good one. It's Miss Whitmer's favorite November book because it doesn't end like we think it's going to end. All right, here we go. I'm going to adjust my camera just a little bit so you can see me better. There we go. Okay, friends, here we go. Wishbone Farm. They're on Wishbone Farm. That is their setting. Turk and Runt. Which one's the big brother again? Turk, he's big and strong. Which one's the little brother who's really skinny? Runt, and nobody ever listens to Runt. All right, here we go. I'm going to zoom in just a bit. Okay, all right, there we go. Turk's parents were so proud of him. He was the biggest, strongest, and most graceful bird on Wishbone Farm. And friends, here's Turk right over here. He's super big and tall, but there's his little brother Runt, and nobody really pays attention to Runt. He's a dancer, said his mother. He's an athlete, said his father. He's a goner, said his brother Runt. But no one ever listened to Runt. Every year, the farm animals looked forward to the excitement of autumn. Carloads of people came to pick red, ripe apples from the orchard in September. Folks arrived to choose plump orange pumpkins from the field in October. And come November, it was turkey time. Whoa, I almost lost my spot because I turned around to look at you. Did I have to start all the way back at the beginning? No, my pointer power, I knew where I was. I'm right here. And come November, it was turkey time. One by one, the fattest, roundest turkeys were chosen. Chosen for what? Asked Turk. To be the lead dancer in Swan Lake, said his mother. To play in the Thanksgiving Day football game, said his father. To be roasted and gently basted, said his brother Runt. But no one ever listened to Runt. Should we be listening to Runt? I think so. Okay. So every morning in November, the family watched Turk practice his dance steps. 1, 2, 3, lift. And every afternoon, the family watched Turk practice his football moves. 16, 23, 47, hike. Here he goes. He's getting stronger, said his mother. He's getting bigger, said his father. He's getting juicier, said Turk. 2 days before Thanksgiving, Madame Waddell, the famous ballet instructor, arrived at Wishbone Farm. She came to choose a turkey. There's Madame Waddell. Does she really want a turkey to be in her ballet? An audition, Mother squealed. It's your time to shine. Go out there and shake those tail feathers. Turk gracefully danced to the front of the barnyard. He leaped. He spun. He twirled and whirled. He did a triple somersault and landed in the splits. Friends, that is hard to do. I don't know about you, but I cannot do the splits. He's a very talented turkey. Look at the size of those drumsticks, said Madame Waddell. That is a beautiful bird. Mother beamed. That means she had a big smile on her face. Show me a big smile. Father puffed out his feathers with pride. He puffed them out because what kind of turkey is he? Is he a hen? He's a tom. Runt puffed out his feathers too. Then he threw himself on the ground. He flapped, he flopped, he hissed, and he sputtered. What's he trying to do? He's trying to scare her away. He gobbled like a maniac as he chased Madame Waddell out of the barnyard. Sacre bleu! Screamed Madame Waddell. These birds are crazy. Then she drove far, far away from Wishbone Farm. No swan lake, cried Mother. No starring roll, cried Father. No roasted turk with chestnut dressing, said Runt. Hooray! This is a good thing. But no one ever listened to Runt. Off she goes, never to return. The day before Thanksgiving, Coach Giblet of the Crow City Corn Shuckers came to pick out a turkey. This is your big chance, said Father. Get out there and strut your stuff. Turk sprinted to the front of the barnyard. He bobbed, he weaved, he tackled and dived. He mowed down every turkey that got in his way. That's one healthy-looking bird, said Coach Giblet. Only the biggest and the best for my team. Father grinned proudly. Mother got tears in her eyes. Oh, so proud. Runt got tears in his eyes, too. Then his beak began to drip. He coughed and he wheezed. He sniffed and he sneezed. Achoo! He fell to the ground in a hacking fit of quivering feathers. Good gravy, shouted the coach as he hopped back onto the team bus. These are very sick birds. The corn shuckers deserve better. Then he sped far, far away from Wishbone Farm. No football contract, cried Father. No TV commercials, cried Mother. No turk sandwich with cranberry sauce, cried Runt. Hooray! But no one ever listened to Runt. It was Thanksgiving morning. Turk's family heard the put-put-put of an old car. Out of the car climbed a little old lady. Maybe she's a little old talent scout, said Father. Maybe she's a little old dance instructor, said Mother. I hope she's a little old vegetarian, said Runt. Father and Mother pushed Turk to the front of the barnyard. Show her what you've got. But before Turk could perform even one pirouette, the little old lady scooted him aside. Aha! She exclaimed, pointing at Runt. Exactly what I've been looking for. This bird is just the right size for me. What? Cried Mother. Him? Cried Father. Help! Cried Runt. But no one ever listened to Runt, so he ran. He ran behind Father. Don't let her eat me. He ran behind Mother. Hide me, hide me. He ran behind Turk. I'm too young to be basted. Turk saw the look in the little old lady's eyes. He saw the drool on her lips. He saw the fork in the little old lady's pocket. He saw the roasting pan in the back seat. Runt had been right all along. Work with me, Runt, Turk instructed, or your goose is cooked. Turk bobbed and weaved. Runt flapped and drooled. Turk leaped and twirled. Runt coughed and wheezed. Runt gobbled like a maniac while Turk dived down and tackled the little old lady's shoes. Stuff and nonsense, cried the little old lady, climbing back into her car. I wouldn't eat these birds if it was the last turkey on earth. And she drove away, never to be seen again. That day, as the family feasted on corn and alfalfa, they had much to be thankful for. I'm thankful we're all together, said Mother. I'm thankful for 2 brave sons, said Father. I'm thankful for such a smart brother, said Turk. We're not out of the woods yet, Runt warned. Come December, folks will be planning their holiday dinners. Dinners that include stuffing? Asked Mother. Dinners that include gravy? Asked Father. Dinners that include me? Asked Turk. Over my feathered body, Runt said. We're not plucked yet. I have a grade A plan. And this time, everyone listened to Runt. What was his plan this time? They're disguised as snowmen. Okay, that was a long book. Miss Whitmer's friends, you will not have to practice on such a long book, but we love our Turk and Runt story. So when you go on Raz Kids in a few minutes, but not yet, I can't wait for you to practice out pointer power on the words all by yourself. Okay, good luck, readers. You've got this.